So today we are going to go through delivery and installation applet. The delivery and installation applet is a solution that allows you to have 360 degrees control on monitoring your delivery management, schedule your deliveries, plan your trip, empower your driver with more power apps and track the status of the delivery anytime and anywhere. So basically when you set up, there are a few things that you need to set up first for your master data in the delivery and installation. First will be like your vehicle, your region and your driver. Not all of it is compulsory, but vehicle and driver is compulsory, so you need to set up this master data before you can use the delivery and installation applet. Then next you can create trips from there as well. So in the vehicle listing, you need to key in like all your basic vehicle information, your vehicle capacity, your vehicle registration number, and so on and so forth. Then next is like your driver. Your driver, you need to key in like their personal details, like their driver license and so on. And one more thing will be their email address to link to their account. Because after adding the email address, then the driver can log into the mobile app. And from the mobile app, they can access like their trips on the day. I'll go through it more later on the presentation. So trip, we have certain ways to manage a trip. So one, we have a like listing for you to manage all your trips, or you can manage your trips based on the calendar view where you can see each day how many trips there is and how many trips that each driver is handling and so on. So you can add your trips from either from sales order, from sales invoice, or from delivery order. Or one more, you can add your trip from like shipment. So the shipment is like a container list or for logistic business where you can consolidate all your shipments, then you add into the trip as well. So this is like the shipment workflow. So the shipment workflow is either you can create shipment line by line, or we have an import file for you to import like if it's from a container or if it's from like a cargo or whatever, then you can import the whole file. From those information, then you can plan your trips. After planning your trips, then you can update the status for each of your shipments so that your customer know what's the real-time status of their delivery. Then there'll be like digital signatures for each delivery as well. So your driver can get your customer to sign on the mobile app. Then from the mobile app, it will come to our back system to show that the your back office can see that this item is received by your customer. So driver app is basically a simple app for your driver to use to check on their current their trips on the day, and inside there the information is such as delivery address, item, then the destination, customer number. Then from there they need to get a digital signature and take photos of the proof of delivery. Okay, so I'll move to the system first. Okay, so over here, first you need to set up this. So first will be vehicle listing. So in the vehicle listing, you need to key in like vehicle registration number, brand, model, engine capacity, and whether the vehicle is currently active or not, and other information. Then there's driver as well. So driver, you can key in their driver name, then their IC number, their license, phone number, and so on. But the most important is this email address, and you need to verify the email address so that this will be linked to the mobile app where your driver can access their trips through the mobile app. Then there's delivery region as well, so you can create your own region, whether it's like Selangor, Subang, maybe by states or by region, maybe like Subang, Cheras, and so on. So this is up to you on how you want to set up. Then if in logistic business, you can set up your logistic hub where you can send your item for transit, then only towards your customer address. So next you can create a trip. So inside here you can create a trip. Normally we suggest to create a trip based on like date. So it's like you can key in the date, then the area you're going to send to. Then you choose your driver name. And if like you have a helper you need on the trip, or this driver is not in your system, you're just hiring a third party driver, then you can just key in their name instead of creating a new driver. Then the start date and end time of the trip. And you can choose your vehicles from your pre-created vehicles. Then the delivery region and the vehicle capacity, this one will be auto populated. Then from there, you can plan your trip. So planning your trips, you can come to either job sales order, job sales invoice, job delivery order, or delivery job. So all these are all jobs from different documents. So all you need to do is like take on maybe you can filter by like which region you want to search. Then after that you can choose like the trips that you want to plan. Then from there, okay, so here you can filter by whether you want to see like all your job. So for each job, then you can see whether it's planned in the trip or not. So if you just want to filter by jobs that have no trip, you can just click no trips, then you click search. Then you will show all the jobs with no trip. So if you want to plan the trips, you just take like which one you want to plan for a trip, then you search for the trip that you created, then you just click add to trip. Then it will be added to the trip. So over here you can print, like choose which one you want to print, then you'll print like a DO for you. Or from here you can update the job status directly, but if you're using a mobile app, then you don't have to update the job status from here. Then here you can add logistic hub as well. So instead of sending directly to your end customer, you can add like a logistic hub in between so that the delivery will go to the logistic hub first, then only to your end customer. Then you can create a custom status and set a custom status. Then this will be, if you have a website for your customer to track, then your customer can track from the website directly. So for the custom status, you can just come to this custom status settings and create like a new custom status. Then you can upload like an image for your status as well and add description on it. Then after that, from there, the trip, then you can see the jobs that you added to the trip. Then inside here, if like you have certain order you want to plan your drop with, then you can move it up and down. Then you click save job sequence. So just now I mentioned like the helper, so you can add like another person for you to help on the trip. This is more on like commission state purposes where you want to generate a report on who helped out on the trip later on. Then inside each job, you can see like there's a tab for proof of receipt. So if the delivery is sent out, then you can see like information will be filled in like images or signature inside here. Then lastly will be the mobile app. So the mobile app, inside here there's like a calendar view. You can see like for today how many trips you have, or you can just see over here. It's like filter based on date. So you can choose like today this is your trip. Then you can click on it. Then you can click start job. Then inside here, you can pass to your customer to sign or take photos. Then from here, the status will be auto updated in the system itself. So Kara's delivery arranged. So if you click start job, then you'll be like out for delivery. Then if like it's completed, then it's like delivery completed. Or if like they manage to send to customer, then you'll be cancelled delivery. Yeah, I think that's basically it for delivery installation applet. Any questions? The driver applet is for the driver to use, but there's a mobile app, so normally the driver wouldn't use the mobile app. Any other question? Okay, then I think we can end the presentation here today. Thank you.